discovered something in terms of a micro scalp. Micro scalp essentially is taking a trade within a one candle period, within a one candle, and it is called candle in the wind. The reason why it's a candle in the wind is that this is a candlestick formation. In particular, what I'm looking at now is the NASDAQ candlestick formation. Currently looking at a couple of days of a downturn. What is particularly interesting is that within a one candle, what it will do is it'll create a wick and move up in a very vigorous way, which allows a short time period of elevation in the price based on the display from price action. So if I look at the Euro USD, Euro USD doesn't move very much right here, right? So that would not be a profitable candle in the wind trade. Now if I look at this guy right there, this is also a little bit choppy, but it's going sideways, and that is not showing a significant formation towards taking a candle in the wind trade. Now here's what I've observed from point A to point B here, which I took. And with sufficient size, that's about that's essentially about a 1% based on the 10K account. Okay, and so if I look here, that is from here to here, which equates to this would have been a very decent candle in the wind trade. Now, when the movement is significant, what we'll do is it'll move from here to here with some very, very serious momentum. That would be a perfect candle in the wind trade. So I would liken that experience to perhaps on the downswing on this side. That would have been an incredible move here. If that's 100, that would have been what, 1,000 right there. Just on that right there. Now right now it's being range bound in this area for the NASDAQ. Right here. So if I look at it, it's range bound right here. Now what's particularly interesting about this candle in the wind trade is that I'm essentially utilizing the maximum risk for a very short burst of time. It's like turning on the turbo or turning on the nitro on a vehicle, right? To just boost out of it with a short burst. Okay. So if I were to look for an opportunity, again, going on the short side is also an idea. So right here, I will be looking, because it is essentially in a downtrend, right here like that, and that has reversed. So what I would look for is essentially at a point where it's using a launch pad to launch off. And while it's in a significant move, then I can take advantage of that and employ a candle in the wind trade. But I would have to be there and I would have to assess the situation, look at the candle and see how the price is moving at that moment. So I'm looking at the situation to look for it, but I'm not seeing anything. Now that would have been a very nice little trade here. Right here. The interesting thing is that at any moment, there's one right there, 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 there's one right there. These can be used at that moment. Essentially what it is a micro scalp. So let's, I'm gonna see if I can reduce the size and take this once I see it. That would be small right there. That wouldn't make much of it. Right there. I'm waiting for a particular. Oh yeah, that's. So I would think that if it breaks this, this is resistance here. If it breaks that, it should scream up. It's 9:30. Oh yeah, that would have been a right there. That would have been a really good trade right there. This is what I call a candle in the wind trade. Right here. It's about to go. It's about to go right there. It's about to go. It's about to go. Okay, reversed on me. See right there. See that? That right there is essentially a candle in the wind trade right there. It's reversed on me twice. Okay. So, look at that. That is what I call a candle in the wind trade. That is a candle in the wind trade right there within the micro. But the strength of that momentum had to be broken down into like 3 different candles right here. Oh, look at that go. That would have been another 10 bucks, I think. Okay. Whoa. Look at it go. That is definitely a candle in the window trade. Whoa. Look at, oh yeah, look at that. That is what I call a candle in the wind trade. Fantastic. Nice. That is sweet. It's an immediate result. It's an immediate result right here. Just writing that one candle.